Well, good morning and welcome to all of you, and thank you all for being here to testify, and thank you all for coming to listen, and thank the members for being here today to participate in today's hearing. So today's hearing is on new federal maternal, infant, and early childhood home visiting program. Someone apparently thought naming a program MIECHV made sense. But fortunately, at least we have the pronunciation of this acronym, and it's relatively simple, MIECHV program, so I'm going to stick with that if you guys don't mind. At its core, this program is designed to improve outcomes for children and families who face the greatest risk for abuse and neglect and a host of other problems that place too many kids far behind on the road of life. Small home visiting programs have operated for decades using a mix of federal, state, and private funds. But the MIECHV program, when it was created in 2010, marked the first time there was dedicated federal funding for this purpose. Our purpose today is to review what we know about the effects of this program so we can begin thinking about next steps. Earlier this week, we got a little more time with the program's extension through March 2015. But there's not a lot to consider. There is a lot to consider here, so it's good that we have a head start. For instance, we need to review whether the actual outcomes of this program are living up to its promise in terms of producing better outcomes for children and families. We also need to think about whether the program's mix of supporting proven and promising approaches continues to make sense. And we should consider whether this program should continue to have 100% federal funding, especially since some of the positive outcomes we hope to see will benefit our state partners. For my part, I'm interested in how we can apply the basic discipline of this program, which uses taxpayer funds to support what we know works to help children and families. Two other government programs that today can't say the same thing. Unfortunately, we have a distinguished set of experts to help us sort through these questions more thoroughly today. And that list includes a service provider and recipient of home visitation services from my home state of Washington. So we'll have an opportunity to ask some real, how does this work at ground level questions. We welcome all of our witnesses today, and we look forward to their testimony. Mr. Doggett, would you care to make an opening statement?